Welcome to Let's Play SimCity Creator, episode 31. We're trying to figure out why the world's warming up. And hopefully we get geothermal this episode, because this is the last episode. We're playing the Paris route this time. And then I have to figure out what is the next city, because I have no idea. I know it's supposed to be something between Paris and Beijing. Problem is, there's only like 3 major cities. I was thinking of somewhere in Russia, but problem is Russia's a bit too would it be east or west? A bit too close to Paris, that's the best way I could say it. That looks nice and pretty. Our nuclear plants are literally glow in the dark, and those look quite nice. That building's redesigning. Quite nicely, I have to say, quite nice. But most went into what, though? Nice. Why is pollution just leaking everywhere? That's my main concern. Oh yeah, you don't have a bus stop. Yeah, you don't. Okay, here's the plan. And it's supposed to see the population boom all of a sudden. I don't know what just likes doing that for some reason. Or no, whenever healthcare pops up. Oh, I forgot I was gonna check that. Yeah. See, it was at like 70, I'm assuming. Yeah. Bro, I'm using a phone. In hop in line shape. Nice to know. I don't know, but these medium malls look perfect in this area. It makes the skyline look more unique. The post office makes each building look less parallel to each other, and most importantly, that building's right in the coastline. That's quite nice. I gotta say, quite nice. And that is a waste of space. At least we know, like, all buildings can only go back like 4 spaces. So then we don't need to, go back anymore. But then the problem is, how else will we cut down? Because the next idea is to making these not be straight lines into more of like a unique tiling. Getting a convenience store literally the best value. Yeah, bro. We just tear down 4 parks just to place in a There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Hmm. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. Roads can go perpendicularly. Oh, I think how we could get more people into the city somehow. Interesting. Interesting. Because why have bus stops breaking up traffic when you could just have the literal buildings break up the traffic for themselves? Sounds uniquely cruel to do, but you get the extra 10,000 people, so. Anyways. Question: how is the ecology around the whole area doing? Environment? See, it's going a bit down. Crime's not even existing. Pollution, that's it's because it's leaking. See, it's because there's literally no problems here. Is it? See, there's none. Traffic's low, land value is low, but the area's perfectly fine. Then it's in some of the best. See, it's raised the best land value. Is the game over? Is that a pro? Can the game? That's the only way I could think of. The game is thinking it's so good. It's high. I have no idea. That's quite weird. Do you think if I built a park on top of it would fix it? Probably would. That's why I want a lot of treatment plants because they can instantaneously like nearly fix all of that. Is it traffic? Huh. Either way, we're gonna be trying to fix it with a park because I got no better ideas. See, low, low, best, low. So yeah, we're just taking this whole like block and replacing it with a park because I got no idea what else I'm supposed to do. Okay, see, maybe it's a bit dropped. So where's the other polluted part? So we got that area right there covered with a park. And that area, what's the problem here? Normal, low. See, it's just water pollution. How am I supposed to do with water pollution? That's the only way I could think of because we haven't got this that sewage thing yet. We haven't got the water treatment plant yet, and that's our current problem. We need the environment to grow real quick because water pollution will destroy our city because it destroys the environment. No, ah. How many like? Oh, hey, cool to know. Tornado time. Hey, healthcare's at 3, so it's not healthcare increasing the population. It actually just decreased it. But you know, we just got a we had like a whole city block to tear down, and well, that's budget. That's building. Oh, and a water plant blew up. That's nice to know. Very nice to know. C32, land value is so high in the city. It's just amazing. But why would the... See, it's low here because, you know, there's a factory down the street. water pollution down here. It's because the pollution's like throughout the roof. Hmm. Hmm. The faster you get done with pretty much the faster you can get as many people into the city. Problem is, how many people can you jam into this area? I think I have an idea. I can figure out where all water pollution can come from. There. Here's the slightly mad idea. Like those marinas that can pollute areas? We put them next to the drinking supply, because why not? I know they will pollute our area, but, and this is a big if, but by putting buildings that pollute the area near the water supply, pollute other areas in the city. That means pollution's transmissible. I say wait a couple years and see the results right at the end of this video. Or some weird combination of traffic. Looking generally good. And whenever you're checking, the healthcare system, making sure it's still going up. Health is very important in the city. What did I just click? Oh. Nice to know. I like that the colors just are in like a wave. Yeah. Yeah, because of this. Let's just make sure our city's nice and plump before we send it off. Because that's just kind of rude. Everything we're gonna be ending up with $2 million for whoever gets this mess to fix with to deal with all the other problems of the city. See, you got Mr. Dora. I got no idea. I feel pretty safe in the city, and because everything is good and the land value is the best. Quite lovely. 76. Best. Healthcare's up again. And let's quickly do one final thing before we end off the series. Make sure everything's at the max, and well, we're not going to be leaving here a millionaire. Far from it. Because I would love to see how this game does this math, because that would be so convenient for me. Problem is that then we have to figure out like how we would do it. That'd be pretty hard. Oh god. I think if I destroyed this whole area of water right here, I could probably get another couple thousand people. and maybe just barely clear 700,000. But I don't want to do that because it's kind of one of those things. Like, you don't bulldoze like whole parts of like water systems all off of a whim. So I'm gonna figure out how long does a year go for, because I really need to know that number. So, well, when it's January 1st. Okay, I'm looking at back up and down, 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 and up and down, up and down, up and 1611 where we're starting the clock. 1611. And now I'm gonna try to sound like an announcer, because nothing like something like cars are driving in a circle. And then we're at year 9, the 30th year. That means the city. We've been playing this city for like 3 years, not 3 years. 33 years. We started at 1977. 33 years. That makes no more sense. I said 7 first time. Okay. So I can't tab off another screen. Hopefully no tornado comes down and pranks on you. It's an F5 hurricane. No, it'll be a category 5 hurricane, because F5 is for tornadoes. And then like a magnitude 5 earthquake. We're literally losing multiple millions of dollars because I just want to figure out how high we get the population to go. I wonder, what if I just put everything at flat 7 again? Everything was at flat 7. Okay, we're millionaires again in like a couple minutes. Oh, and I forgot we were timing it. Okay, that may be a small problem, but also, though? Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely losing people from that one. Okay, look good, look good. Final year, and we'll fix taxes. And wait, we started 16, right? And okay, we're done. Yeah, it's like, so we had 16. We're at 19:43. So it's like 3 minutes and a half still. Nice to know. Yeah, recycling's doing its job. Water's doing its job. Environment, it's getting back up there. Pollution. Is it growing? Oh, come on, oh no. Okay, that might be a small problem. Okay, so see, the canals are not these canals. See, water pollution is a major problem because water pollution is hard to treat. That's why those things are terrifying. So never build those things. They're not really worth it. And also taxation's kind of rude. And nothing's really wrong if it's just not close enough to this main city. So, cool. So we have like if it's a minute, um, hmm, it'll be it's so like 306 like 2.5 days happen every second in this game. Oh, that's quite cool. Hey, we're 2 million again. That's always good. Oh god, let's quickly check our healthcare. Oh, education's on the down low. Oh, is education dropping because somebody a tornado hit a school or something again? I was reasoning, if you had two identical copies of the city, we could probably fit like 1 million people. I thought something slightly crazy. If anybody's crazy enough to do it, this is a baseball stadium. Somebody's got smaller. That way, yeah, a building got smaller over there. This is a baseball stadium. It's a 3x3 building. I presume it's based off an actual stadium. If we assume it's a standardized court area, because if I'm correct, every SimCity square is like 24 square meters. Yeah, I think that's actually from a Vsauce. No, I think it's Vsauce 2. It's the one which they have gaming content on. Like I think it's the one that the guy got like cancer on his leg. Yeah, the cool like hat on his head. Um, he sometimes once in a while wears glasses. Okay, city's going on up and up. Gotta say, let's take a quick tour around here because I've been working. Because this Steve was like me. I've been doing this for like the last 2 weeks. I think pollution. I gotta say, I don't know how this little random water pollution just happens out of the blue. Traffic's very terrible here because it doesn't have a bus stop. Pollution's terrible because there was somebody thought dumping in the water was a good idea. See, it's because water pollution is impacted mainly by water. See, air pollution is way more easier to take care of than water pollution. So water pollution's all dark. Both are extremely dark, and traffic's actually quite nice. I love what I did with the city. It's all bus stops. Bus stops are really more important. Make sure you actually have cash for zoning, and everything else should hopefully fix itself. We should probably not do we should probably put like not parks, playgrounds next time. Like not have like playground, library, playground, like have that repeat, but like I did that alterating thing so it looks pretty. Oh, hey, we hit 70. Oh, yikes. Yeah, our population is going down. Is it because the environment just burned itself up? Is it because the educational levels dropping? I got no idea. Crime, perfect. Oh, come on. Pollution's not really spreading. It's because, did the environment tank? No, it didn't. It's because this area is slightly polluted, I'm assuming. And this area is still good because, environment's good. Because this is all big factories. But this is generally in the positive. And, this area is slightly polluted because, Pollution bad, water good. Why don't we just like replace every single park in a city just with zoos? It's extremely expensive because if I do some off the hand math, that's like at least 2,000 parks. Yeah, that's to be like $1 million expense at minimum. Oh. Hey, so we got this building at the end. Second time. Second time on camera. Actually, wait, is that the one? I think that this actually might be our first time because I think the other one may have corrupted. We didn't see it like the celebration of it being built. And why is the population still falling? Oh yeah, because we thought tax the proper amount was a nice idea. There we go. There we go. You know what? Kind of rude of me. Literally makes a duck's pond worth of money, but we don't really need that extra cash. Yeah. Well, let's see how quickly we can recover. Oh, I just remembered the Beijing route. Oh, I should not be playing with taxes. Oh, I need to I just need to remember that. I just write. Oh god. If I play with taxes too much, I'm gonna irritate myself and remind myself of the Beijing run. That was just a terrible thing. What I did, I thought I was basing it off of the SimCity that happened like before it. It is orange version, not the blue version. He was at the power line about blow itself up. Hey, that's new. Both of them are going up. Is it up to their education level? No. No, that's a really rude thing to say. Wait, up? Hey, we're at 77, you're telling me. Oh, we're gonna have a population move if I'm correct about the whole education thing. Nope. There we go. And that's an actual thing that we didn't destroy. Feels good, man. Feels good. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We're at 3 million. We're really making like a duck pond of money. There's only three unique because I always think of like the most weirdest way of counting. I think of duck pond, big park, coal power plant, and nuclear power plant. Yeah, if you got like 50 nuclear power plants, you may want to convert them into high tech high techno facilities. I got no idea. Cutting edge research facilities, but I got no better idea. Well, we had a great time at the city this time. Well, better look at the people because they were the main guest. Also, you guys, for some reason, only still at 85 for some messed up reason. Yeah, I know. Education's amazing in the city. It's a lot of money. Low taxes. Is there anybody with any problems? Seriously. Let's pop over to here. Nice. See, everybody's that kid says arm swings, that means he's happy. See, we made us say that nobody's angry in. I love it. Let's do one final thing. So you guys playing a water. Old guy, what do you think is the city? Nice? I think that's hilarious. Well, Always a sad thing to see one of these things go. Well, we saw our education level. Well, let's see. Oh, pollution, that's something you probably want to see. Yeah, okay, so that promise fixed itself. That one hadn't. Traffic, yeah, still good. Environment is the main problem, I think. We want it to be as good as possible, so I think I'm going to try something with water. Well, one final thing I look at education, it looks amazing. I love going to the zoo. There's commercial, taxes, and there's those low taxes, but yeah, trust me, it's because we have extremely low crime rate. For some reason, we can't increase the population by, lifespan by any percent, but also we went by a whole minute off camera. Not off camera, over the 30-minute mark. I like having it arbitrarily because, it's about an episode of television. And, you can time it, kind of. It's not really even an episode of television. An episode of television is like 22 minutes. That's pretty. Last pictures of the city before we let it go. Because next week, we're probably going to have, we're going to try our last and final route before we have to figure out how to do this game fast. Real fast. Thank you, and well, hopefully, we make a better city next time. Always save on red.